finally, ladies and gentlemen, the first season of fun has officially begun. The Peanuts Celebration is now going on in Knott's Berry Farm, so we're going to go in there and get a little bit of a sneak peek about how it is during the weekdays. It's obviously very much a tamed down version of what the options are to do and the things to see and the shows and stuff that they put on. Nevertheless, that's never stopped us before. So we are going to do Peanuts Celebration Lite this morning and see what's going on. Maybe try some treats. Maybe head on into Pigpen's Pig Pen and see the new piggies that they got in there. And oh my gosh, let me tell you, I was driving by the parking lot of the hotel, and wait till you see what that place looks like now. Let's go there first. The lagoon still looking as beautiful as ever. It's a nice time of year where it's quiet and peaceful over here, and you can kind of take in and absorb the beauty that the property outside of the park has to offer. There are no ducks here, but usually when there's ducks it's a little nicer too. But still very nice, very calming, very serene. Oh, and look at what they decided to open at Park Open at 11 o'clock. Maybe they're finally figuring out that they should have both entrances to the main lot open at park opening, while still trying to funnel all the people into the marketplace and premium parking, or prestige parking as it were. Also end of an era, guys. As the depths begins its decomposition into obscurity. They started taking down the entrance facade there, as we will get something new in 2024. What could it possibly be? Speculations start now. Get the view from the back door here too. I wonder, so that's kind of what the pillars look like in the front before they put stonework all over the bottom half of them. So maybe they're gonna do a little design there for those. Those doors are open, they're working, and I'm assuming that they're gonna probably open this up very, very soon for access to and from the back of the building here. Holy cow, look at this lobby now. This is ridiculous. I got these windows up now. Nice view of the outside, that courtyard out there. This looks incredible. What a difference 2 weeks makes. Got the furniture down. Oh my gosh. Let's go look at it from up top. Starting to get the sign here. There's the new lobby. I know a lot of people have seen it on other channels already, but this is a phenomenal refurb. This whole area looks fantastic now. I'm very, very excited for those front doors to be opened. And you'll have your access to the new lobby there. Also in the courtyard, they're actually putting roofing on the structure. I think they're doing that out front too. But that's where that stands now. That's what that looks like. Full of foliage, big empty clearing. It's gonna look good with a bunch of guest chairs for a wedding, huh? Also, they're doing the painting on the wall here. So I'm gonna paint all the way around since they already have all the windows on the on this floor and the floor underneath us. And maybe it's quite possible, since they're putting the roofing up there, that they also put roofing here on these. I'm not sure if that's necessary, but I guess time will tell. We'll find out. Something I also just noticed walking by there, if you look behind me, I don't think they're going to put another sign up. So the big Knott's Hotel sign might not be replaced. They basically just put landscaping over it. So I don't know. Maybe they don't need a sign. Maybe the sign on the hotel there is going to be enough. That's kind of a shame. I was looking forward to something big and Vegas-y. Take a look at that. So they did put the cover on the structure in the front there too. They're laying all of the road work for the little roundabout to go underneath it for the drop off. I don't know if that's going to be. Did they have valet here before? I don't know. But yeah, so they got that one pretty much done. They're laying the base part of it. You can see it on the legs of the structure. They're laying that baseline. The windows are all in. The doors are all in. Everything looks like pretty much they're finishing up. They've got that really cool fencing along the patio area now at the restaurant, and there's still I guess the fireplace is going to be the last thing that they do over there. Maybe even after. It might even come after they redo the road. But shoot, I don't know, and I don't know if they're. I'm assuming that they're going to put roofing on the top of the structure at the restaurant too. They still have to obviously do all of the rest of the painting on the wall. You can see that they haven't done it around there yet, so they still have work to do around the windows and stuff. But I mean, this is looking great. This is fantastic. I love this. Let me tell you what I think about this. I am excited. I think the renovations to this are awesome looking, and I cannot wait to see what it looks like when it's done. And it's almost done, and it looks amazing. They could stop right now, and it's good. The inside looks beautiful. That lobby is fantastic, and I'm definitely going to be staying there 1 or 2 times in the next year, at least once that I know of, and maybe a time before that as well, maybe 2 times before that, because they are going to be doing their Halloween festivities this year at the hotel for Scary Farm. So we also have that to look forward to. They're going to be going back to their old ways of putting on events. But for now, we're going to go walk through the turnstiles, and maybe we get in on this Ghost Rider action. Okay, so a couple things. I'm a little bit torn about the entrance to this park. I think the 11 a.m. open time is probably a smart move. It's probably something they're going to stick along with, just because they do save a little bit of money that way. And the gates are so crowded, even on a Monday, an off day. There's nothing really going on, so it really it does help. However, I'm going to say that if you're going to do that and you're going to plan on these gates being crowded like this, you got to be more efficient at the start. That's one thing, is waiting in those lines. You don't have that many people. Let's be honest. It's not Disneyland levels of people coming in the gate, so you got to be more efficient. It took me 10 minutes to go from the security line to the front of the gate, and there really wasn't that many. But you had 7 or 8 gates open, and it still took that long. Number 2 is, if you do plan on having people wait in line for that long, you got to do something about shade or something over there, because you bake. I mean, it's supposed to be winter. I know, I understand that it's like 75 degrees outside right now, and yeah, I'm wearing a hoodie, but maybe take out some of those box offices in the middle that are kind of confusing people anyway. Open that place up. Maybe replace them with some trees. Put a little shade in there so that people don't feel like you're sticking them in a microwave for 10 minutes before getting into the park. The front of the park is so beautiful. You don't want the first impression to be, a bad one, right? I don't know. That's just kind of my thoughts on the whole situation. Let's go ahead and look at the park. Okay, so the first thing we have to do as we walk through this perilously busy corridor here, we need to go see the little piglets, the new little additions to Pigpen's Pigpen. It's Petunia and Ryder and Bullet and Calico. Okay, into the livery stable. Look at them go.
Oh, they're so cute.
So which one? So that's Bullet and Calico. Petunia and Ryder are interchangeable, I guess.
Oh wait, one has a black nose.
Ryder has the mustache.
So the black nose.
Oh, I see. Oh, I get it now. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, now I get it.
Aww. Oh my gosh.
Oh man, look at him go.
Those have curly tails, and that one has a straight tail.
He's got a little puppy tail.
I know. I wonder why. Maybe it curls too.
Maybe. He's getting all jacked up. Look at him beating each other up. I love it. And then Pigpen. This is his Pigpen. His piggies. Okay, now it's off to find food, because we are
starving.
What do you think the odds are Wilderness Dogs is open right now? It's 11:15. The park just opened. Like, I don't know. Well, let's go see. Let's cross our fingers and go see. Still closed. That's starting to tick me off. So look out there. Oh, they're putting new track on. They're putting the new track on already. So we'll go around. Let's go around the other way. So look at that. They're putting the new track on. I don't necessarily know what the tractor is there for. Maybe to lay it down, to like lay it across, because they're laying the new track down here. They're still, obviously they just started this side. So I'm guessing they're doing the right side first, and then the left side after the right side's laid down. They're not going to replace the planks, the ties underneath, which is fine. My question is how much of this track are they redoing? Because I didn't see any of the track on the other side of the boardwalk being brought up to be changed. Now they've only been working on this for about 3 weeks now, so I don't know if if that has anything, like, they're not doing as much as I thought they were going to be doing. You can hear them over there. You can hear them over there banging the spikes down. But I don't know. I don't know what the actual. All I know is that they shut the train down to replace the tracks. That's all I read. I don't know. Either way, maybe it'll be a nice smooth train ride when this is all said and done. So we're gonna do Marcy's Alfredo pinwheel. Looks like a Cinnabon.
I know.
Today is it a boysenberry punch day? Oh, we just do the regular old boysenberry Sprite. Where's the Sprite? It's a whole process to get this boysenberry Sprite, people. Uh-oh. Where's the boysenberry in there? Top it off with a little... As usual, we're gonna sit underneath the picture of me. Marcy's mac and cheese pinwheel. Let's see just how delicious this pinwheel is. All right, I'm gonna eat it with my hands, like a true American. What kind of cheating? Because we got Alfredo sauce on the side to dip it in. I'm gonna try without the Alfredo, because that was all Alfredo sauce. So just the pinwheel with the mac and cheese. Tastes like cheesy bread.
Yeah. Noodle cheesy bread.
Mm-hmm. Cheesy bread with noodles in it. I will recommend getting something to drink if you get it though. This is good too. This is filling.
Are you taking me by?
Oh, is this yours? I'm sorry.
I'm just teasing you.
No, I got mine. Now you see the dynamics of this relationship.
Should we tell them what happened?
And it's going to be empty here for a little while, at least until Peanuts Celebration is over. No boys and bear, no girls and bear, and no coyotes, no coyote pups until Peanuts Celebration is all done, because they have invaded the park and they kicked all the other mascots out. Same thing with Whittles, no Whittles either. So something I noticed that KNOTT started doing during Scary Farm last year is they have all of these little stands, all these little displays here in the middle of the pathway in Boardwalk. I love these. They have all of the different characters and stuff from Peanuts. That one's Pigpen, if you didn't get it. I think Pigpen's the theme of our day today. And if you're still coming to get some coasters, well, you're gonna be out of luck, because it's still closed down. I think they said March. Oh yeah, it says it right there on the sign. So, March. Coasters in March. New, revamped coasters. New paint. Same old burgers. I'm looking through the show schedule for today for Peanuts Celebration Lite. Just a lot of meet and greets, but they are doing like the Cowboy Jamboree. And then obviously, you know, Franklin in the town hall. We saw that earlier. Pigpen's over there. Like I was saying, whew. Excuse me, I'm doing something here. Why don't you accelerate yourself over that way? So mostly just meet and greets and stuff. Nothing in the Birdcage Theater or anything like that. Not today. That's Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays kind of stuff. Log Ride closed down still. Obviously, they're doing their annual refurb action, building up the spider webs and working on inside the mountain there, just to make sure that it works during the summertime, because this is an important ride during the busy seasons. We still got this guy. They're probably gonna have this guy out here the whole time. I want to see. Well, yeah, just sitting there, because they were working on this too. And they have 341 also, but I don't know if they're gonna bring that one out ever. Stop asking me if you can ride these rides, Prager Magoo. All right, we'll start on this side this week. Let's see what's going on at the theater. Oh my gosh! Holy cow! Look at the holes. This was the theater and airmail. No, the airplanes are still open. So look at this. Wow. All the way across. That's crazy. I didn't know they were going to still dig holes. Oh, you know, because the back wall, they have the back wall down. So the back wall of the maze is down. Well, no, it's not. Well, no, because the wall is down. There used to be a wall there. That's just what the backstage looks like of the maze.
Oh, there's some of the maze right there.
Yeah.
I can see. So it's still.
Yeah, it's still up. It's still gonna go. Still a firm believer that this is gonna be where airmail goes when they're done with it. They have the whole thing knocked down, and they got a bench in front of it too, the old meet and greet spot. And they still got the walls up over the Grizzly Creek, but there's still access to this little pathway down here. Obviously the bridges are closed, but the pathway to go down and get a nice refreshing little mist from the waterfall are still open. So the The loading area for the railroad is closed now, and they still have landscapers out there working, but there's obviously no signs of them redoing the track or anything. I don't think that's going to happen. We'll check the next press release to see if they say anything about it, but I think this is going to essentially be the same ride, just with a little bit of a reskin, which is still okay, because this ride is fun. A lot of the kids like this ride, so I'm okay with that. With Tender Paw, you can see they are hard at work back there. They tore everything out over there. The bathrooms, diaper changing station, everything. Everything is gone up to that little statue, that little monument. So my guess is, and they also tore a lot of these trees out. A lot of the trees are gone now too. It looks like they just kept the trees that are along the this main little area here. So my guess is the loading station is going to be somewhere in the center, right? And then that's how the art showed it. So the loading station would go somewhere right here, and then the coaster would go off in these two different ways. So it's not going to be huge, obviously. We knew that, but it's still going to be, it'll be big enough. Maybe on the, like, as far as like footprint wise, maybe on the size of Sierra Sidewinder. It's going to look really cool with the new meet and greet spot here too. And it's going to be a whole new land, whole different area. Also, since they walled off Huff and Puff, there hasn't been any changes there. I think that might be one of the last things they work on, huh? Since they're working on everything else here in the front and Tender Paw, and they're tearing down the Ferris wheel. Maybe this trucking company is the last thing that they end up working on. But there's nothing to be said for anything there yet. Not quite yet. Just that they have the walls up. Look, they brought back the child to teacher translator. They have this here every year, and it's hilarious to watch the kids do it. And the Ferris wheel is all done too. We've seen the last ride of the Ferris. Have you seen the Ferris wheel? What it looks like now? It's just a sad old barren structure in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing on it. Coming down for a happy swing. So they're giving, these are the little badges that they're giving out. I didn't know that they had them dedicated for months. So next month is friendship, then exploration, then storytelling, then adventure. And then in June, I believe you have to check the Instagram, I think, and the Twitter. Just check their social medias, keep up, and then you'll know when they're going to be giving these out. It's usually on a Sunday. It was last time when they gave the last one out. It was on a Sunday. And then just try to get here early. We're still on the hunt for this mac and cheese burger. We still haven't found it, so we're going to check Fake Chipotle. Well, we're not going to go to Fake Chipotle because Fake Chipotle, we got the 10-inch burrito at Fake Chipotle. This is what Silver Bullet's line looks like on a regular basis now. Let's just walk right onto the ride. I think they're only running one train too. Just walk right on. Are they doing their jamboree here? It's just Linus all by himself. Linus and a bunch of employees. Linus and managers. Okay, it's hot and we're both wearing sweatshirts, but we are going to go on the water ride. We're going to take a trip down the rapids because we can't handle this anymore. And just like Pony Express, we got ourselves a walk-on, ladies and gentlemen. This is how you do it. You sit like this. Oh!
Wait, hold on. Oh, wait,
okay, come on.
I can't get my feet up.
Get your feet up. Ah! Ah, got me already? Are you kidding me? Okay, this is a bad one.
It was at this moment that he knew.
I'm always backwards, you know? I hate it. Boy, it's rickety.
Oh my God.
It's splashing me from the other side now! This water's so cold! Why is it so cold? It doesn't need to be this cold!
I got a little bit. Oh no!
We dodged that bullet. Okay, and after that, it's time for this mac and cheeseburger with burger sauce. That was quick. Quick service. Thank you. Look at the amount of fries they put on that thing. Okay, and now it's lunchtime. Mac and cheeseburger from Wilderness Dogs. Here, oh my gosh.
Cheers.
Go. Have you ever had a cheeseburger? Put mac and cheese in that. What do you got here?
That's good.
So cheeseburger with mac and cheese and Thousand Island in it. There you go. Not bad. 2 for 2. Peanuts. Good job. Good job, Charlie Brown. Good job, Chuck. Okay, so while we were riding this stupid ride that I regret riding again, I always do, I'm trying to see. Oh, look, they put them back on. They put the boxes back on. So, yeah, so it's probably only a matter of time. And look, and they painted. Do those look painted to you? The barrels and the dynamite? Or maybe it's just wet. I don't know, but it's probably only a matter of time before they bring these back. And then we can get even more wet. Okay, before we head out, we're gonna go into the bakery because we're looking for these peanut butter crunch tart things. Yeah, right there.
Where? Oh, yes.
We found it. Okay, so that's what we're getting. We're getting one of these for you. One of these for me. One of these for me. Look at these little displays that they have out here now with the little froggies. They're I know I mentioned Fairy Tales isn't a lot of people's favorite ride, but they're looks like they're just going all out. They got these new little Fairy Tales froggies there. I think this is stuff that they sell at the factory store too. But this is it's a new display, so I thought I'd share it. It's fun. Also, coming up quick, May 18th. It's only a matter of time. They're already in there working on the landscaping. Bring back Soak City, May 18th to like September 8th or something this year. It's a big water park season. I'm looking forward to that. We can use some of that right now. KNOTT is such an awesome park. It's constantly doing things to make itself better. These improvements are all key points in the park's growth, and I couldn't be more impressed with how good that hotel looks. It makes me just all the more excited to see what Camp Snoopy's gonna look like when it's done. So now we wait, and we log the changes from week to week, right? Now I get to go drive and pick up the kids from school. So until we meet again, we'll catch y'all on a flippity flop.